What is that sound? Yo! The fuck? You hear that? Alright, y'all. What is up? Good morning, good morning. It is super cold out today. Alright, so you see the car behind me and the fact that I'm 19 years old, and you probably think I'm some sort of genius, or that I'm smart, at least. But that couldn't be further from the truth, if I'm being honest. The truth is, I'm an idiot. And still somehow managed to buy this car, make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and buy this car, shit, in high school. And I think that a lot of people have this idea that you need to be smart in order to become successful and rich in life. But the whole purpose of this video is to kind of go against that idea. You know, in high school, I neither excelled nor failed. I never got straight A's, but I never got D's. And the worst of all, it was a period of my life that I was very depressed. I mean, I missed 33% of my junior year. I missed 20% of my senior year. And honestly, I hated school. So I think that kind of gives you a little bit of where I was at with school and my educational level and stuff, and how I perceived school, honestly. And that gave me a very limited amount of options coming out of school, what I wanted to do in the future. And something that I always wanted to do since I was maybe 13 years old was become an entrepreneur, because my family was homeless and we needed money at the time, like really badly. And yeah, I wanted to become an entrepreneur to make, I mean, obviously a lot of money, buy cool cars, I mean, like this, right? And in the past 6 months, I managed to buy a McLaren, a C8 Corvette that blew up, a $40,000 watch, and live more financially free, which is the best thing in my opinion. Keep in mind, I'm 19 years old. I'm not saying that to flex on you guys or anything. I'm really not, but I'm letting you know that, like, right now, I am completely average. I am an idiot, even to some people. And I'm just going to be honest with you. That's the truth. I'm not book smart. I don't pick up on patterns or other things extremely quickly. But the only thing I actually am is delusional, and I work hard as fuck. And as crazy as you can possibly even think, honestly. And I dive into everything in life straight head on. I feel like it's always going to work out no matter what. I mean, yes, of course, I know that there's risk associated with any of the things that I do if I dive straight first into them with no plan. And I get into many different business endeavors, or even trying to do what I do now, which is drop shipping. I try new techniques with my store, landing pages, with my ads, and yeah, I'm just an idiot, if I'm being honest. And I feel like it gives me a lot of new ideas, because I'm not bound to what everyone else thinks, right? Like, everyone else learned things by the book in school. They learn things with the textbook, with someone teaching them each thing, and if there's a problem, they could ask. But I wasn't. I was learning things a different way, teaching myself ecom, which means when a problem arose, I had to troubleshoot it myself. I didn't have someone I could ask every question to. There wasn't a set way to do it. There was no by the book in ecom where it teaches you an exact way to do it, because of that, I feel like my brain works in different ways, and I'm able to give new angles and ideas that other people just don't think of. And honestly, even now, I mean, a lot of the things I think about are stupid, but sometimes they work, and when they work like crazy, because no one else does them. And I think that's what somehow led me to where I am today. I mean, right now I run a few dropshipping. I have 4 dropshipping stores, like I mentioned. One of them did $70,000 in revenue yesterday. The other ones are between $5,000 and $15,000. And pretty much I just remarket products that already exist, and I market them on Meta ads. And since I got this car, I talked to a lot of business owners and other successful people, and I can give them like so many different angles and stuff that they're just not used to seeing, because a lot of them did graduate and a lot of them didn't, if I'm being honest. I'm not professional. I'm gonna be honest. I don't look presentable. Oh shit. I don't look presentable. I stutter a lot, like I just did. And I definitely don't think like a professional person. I also say the word like a lot. And I've realized that in the space of ecom, I'm getting funny looks. A lot of people that I met are just as dumb as I am. I met a lot of successful people, and a lot of the millionaires even. And some of these guys never even finished high school, dude. I mean, it's really weird to think about that they did that. And okay, this is a very, very, very extreme example, and I'm gonna tell you. But I met a guy at a car meet that I went to with an Aventador SVJ, a $200,000 watch, a Rolls Royce, a G wagon, a GT3, a Huracan Performante, and a lot of other insane things that you need to make a lot of money to do. I asked him what he does, and he says he does porn. I'm like, all right, that's insane. I mean, he doesn't do OnlyFans. He literally just does porn. And obviously, I'm not telling you guys to go and become a porn star. But I'm just saying, I mean, like, he found something that works for him, and he went with it. You don't need school for everything. And yes, again, I'm not telling you to go become a porn star. That is a very, very extreme example. But even other people, a lot of other successful people that I know, they dropped out of, again, a high school. And another few of my friends are doing $100,000 plus days on Shopify now, which is insane amounts of money because some of them are 17 years old. And I mean, the guy, again, that guy I'm talking about, he dropped out of high school. And I can tell you right now, I think he can agree if he watched this video, but chances are he's not. He's fucking locked in. He's not watching this video. He's not book smart. He's not street smart even. He's smart in his own way. And he found a skill that worked for him, and he made millions of dollars off it. He's projected to do over $10 million this year in revenue, which is insane. And I just want to kind of bring that up to you guys and say, like, okay, you don't need to be street smart or book smart or whatever kind of smart people think you should be. You just have to find a skill and go with that skill. Mine is dropshipping. Other people's are brand scaling. Other people's are day trading. Everyone has different business models and skills that they can acquire. I mean, some people's are porn, I guess. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I tried a lot of different business models, and the one that stuck with me and actually worked because I stuck with it the longest, I guess, and it was dropshipping. I mean, ever since I was a kid, though, I was always very, like, e-com oriented because, I mean, yeah, like I said, our family had not very much money and we were trying to get by, so I was always in need or wanting money, you know? And after that, I was just fully gung-ho about it. I mean, what was that sound? I was 13. I was trying to work on different things like ecom related, and I was like in middle school. People were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "It'll work out. It's gonna work." And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna get crazy rich. And let me tell you, it's happening, you know. And honestly, I feel like the reason that happened is first of all because I'm fucking delusional, and everyone says this. But yeah, I mean, you got to go straight into everything that you're gonna do in life, and you got to do it like you already won. And maybe that's stupid, yeah, but maybe also it works. I mean, if all those people that you see, like if the people that are doing e-commerce, the small percentage of people that are, we're all idiots. So if you think like everyone else, you're gonna be doing what everyone else is doing. If you do things not like everyone else, you're gonna be doing things like the 1 or 2% that aren't doing things like that. That was a little complicated, but you get what I'm saying. But I mean, yeah, if you want to make money, like more money than a lot of people make, then really a lot of times you just have to think a little bit more stupid and different than what you're used to. And that's completely all right. That's completely all right. And then everyone's going to look at you funny. Everyone's going to say, okay, you're crazy. What are you doing? That's a stupid idea. Chances are it might be. But a lot of other times, chances are it'll work. I mean, yes, I'm not book smart. Yes, I got bad grades in school. Yes, I got into college, but not really going. And that really, again, limits my options if I don't want to be an entrepreneur, if I fail at being an entrepreneur. So because of the pressure, I feel like also, and that stupid decision I made, I think it'll work out. And it has ended up working out so far. I know I'm 19, I don't have the most life experience ever, but I hope you guys take this to heart because a lot of people would tell me that, like, because I was too average in school, I would only amount to something that's average in life. And I feel like that's so, like, smothering and not true because, I mean, obviously, it's not true. Obviously, a lot of the successful people that I know, they didn't go to school. That's not true. The people that are telling you that are the people that, I mean, they make money by teaching in school. Maybe that's part of the reason. Maybe the reason is because they learned the hard way. They're like, or they learned that growing up that you need to go to school to be successful. Because a lot of parents and people in that generation did, but things are really changing, and they might stick to the same ideals, but you don't have to. You really don't have to. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Do what you love. I appreciate you all watching, and again, think a little bit more stupid sometimes because it is well worth it. Don't care about what people think. Don't care about what they're going to say about you or say to you. It really doesn't matter, man, because in the end, that's one person out of 8 billion people in this world. And when you put it into that perspective, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a very big, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think, you know? Anyways, guys, yeah, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the next video if you enjoyed, or if you want to see more car content or ecom content, because I'm doing all of it. I mean, I love cars. That's why I got this thing. I go canyon driving all the time. I mod it out. As you can see, I wrapped it myself, did a few other things. It's cool. It's a fun thing to do. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.